tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble,
bruh, I just want to say this right now. That fucking chili Marissa made, oh my god.
Oh, she hooked it up. You're always eating something beforehand. You're always...
That shit was so fucking good, bruh.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Chris, did you get the invite? I'm streaming right now. Oh, that's what happened last time. Just search me up on
Sports Park in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Chargers.
All right, Terrence, you ready?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He messaged you?
This will be fielded at the 6.
Muhammad grabbed me out. I'm stuck with him right now.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
He took my best friend.
Okay. Wait.
We're okay. Round 80.
Okay, got it. Yep.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Trying to...
Watching it right now.
Okay. What? What did you say, Terrence?
Birthday.
Bruh, if you was in San Diego, I'd walk my fat ass over to your house right now and I'd get some of that cake. And I'm so serious.
The stream is still going and
he
just runs over there.
You know.
Sure, knock. Hey, where's that cake?
Nani? Oh my mo shinde. Nani? Terrence, I was about to say, you gonna ready up, boy? I was saying, I was like, you gonna ready up? Can you hear me?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
As you say, speaking English. Okay, bro, what the fuck was that? That's that bullshit. That didn't make no damn sense.
At the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
That was out of nowhere. That was random.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Non-traditional story structures
in they're trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter. Not a whole lot of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Just one of the questions I have to identify and describe non-traditional story structures.
Because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the
defense, time travel, that's
non-traditional. Because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
He's going to run the ball every play, Terrence. Oh, there you go.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
You motherfucker.
Here over the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Terrence is the Daniel of Madden, I swear.
I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit.
Bruh, Daniel is the luckiest player ever, I swear. He's gonna be making sense the type of stuff he's doing.
Just give him the Titans or
the Bills.
Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to
make.
Bro,
you're getting Tyrod or Mary Davis.
Actually,
at this point it's the Chargers because they have Tyrod.
Well, I don't know because
and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. An 8-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here
I don't
in their
think
opening
so.
drive.
It's because that would be a really bad look for the Chargers.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed
it would just be a really bad look for the Chargers if they came back really like 2 years after they left because
and this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
If they went to San Antonio, I might have to not be. I might.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any
who am I talking? I'm the most loyal Chargers fan.
You start that next drive or no?
Okay, Terrence, I guess my O-line just doesn't block.
Get there for the sack. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog,
this
finding his way into the
backfield.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue.
Wait, the Bears are playing tomorrow?
Pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe
you know what I need for the Bears to do, Terrence?
That didn't happen. Zero accountability.
I need the Bears defense to not do anything. I need them to get scored on at least 5 times.
I need a few pick sixes.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Rivers.
Bruh, I can't fucking throw. I have no time to throw.
Sacked by Khalil Mack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long.
I literally had no time to even throw.
They're not going to fight defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to do it. Pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, there, silly that leads to a play-action sack.
Madden be trying to hold me, bro. I swear.
It'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over first and 10.
He's gonna run this shit. Watch. He's gonna run. Oh, okay.
And Trubisky on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play.
Run. This one's 100% a run.
They'll run with Montgomery. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's second and goal.
Or just watch. No. Gameplay, it could be very deceiving. I mean, like, look at Anthem.
Trubisky will throw.
No, look at how Anthem turned out.
Bro, what the? That didn't even make sense.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards that time on the completion.
Third and goal. If you don't get this, I guarantee you don't make your kick. I guarantee it. I guarantee fucking it.
You finished?
An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal.
Right now it's the
Trubisky.
Honestly, nothing.
Oh, I know he didn't drop that. Oh, that's bullshit.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
All right,
there's nothing available there for him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give him a tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made him kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better.
Can I get Melvin Gordon in the game? I subbed him in as the starter.
The Charger drive about to get going. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done.
Bye.
Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy.
Bye.
I'm
gone. Melvin Gordon. He's gone. Gone. Bro, Madden 15, I'm a god. Madden 15, I'm a god.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
I told him, I was like, I'm going to be right here. I knew if I got past the lineman.
Is it a straight line, 75 yards, too? Got to have a little extra in there.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Careful, CJ. You might spoil it for yourself.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Oh my goodness, I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line.
I just have time travel and that's it. That was... Yeah.
Alright, bruh. Alright, let's get it started.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap now.
Wait, there's 3 people watching this? Who's the 3rd person?
Yeah.
Wait, how can I see who all is watching this? Because there's 3 people watching this right now.
3?
Yeah, it says there's 3. Come on, Terrence, I'm waiting on you.
Watch the 3rd is Terrence. Just put time travel.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did.
Oh, this is going to wind up with
safety. Let's go.
And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about trying to just be perfect. You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone.
Yeah.
But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Yeah, sir. He was on the goal line. He was on the goal line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Okay.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
Let's go.
This is going to be called.
Almost done with
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
I'm going deep to see now.
It's college. Yeah, and it's Sunday. Everybody's in the library or in their apartments or dorms.
Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
Yeah, he still gets 6 yards on it
here in this 2nd quarter.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Oh, you're home already? I'm going home. How was work? Hello? I said, oh, you're going home already? You're on what?
Alright. Hey, Brown 80!
Yeah.
Check back, check back. Wait, 89!
Yeah, I saw
Rivers
that.
from the
How was
gun on third down. He's got a man. It's Williams.
Hello?
And inside the 20 before he's brought
Playing
down.
Maddie.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16.
Yeah.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him.
I made that,
really trying to
I made
move
the
a little bit
pasta.
towards the
It came
center
out
of the
pretty
field
good.
so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out.
I put like a little bit of water.
And make a catch.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Yeah.
That's why you shouldn't use your D-line the whole time.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
It's definitely fun, but it costs you in games
Back to the
sometimes.
ground now with Gordon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Really?
Ready? 390!
Here we go, D. All day, defense.
Now Rivers. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Not no good. He missed it. Missed the PAT. Yep. And this will remain a 5-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Isn't he always?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Wait.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensive.
I said you did. What'd you say?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Trubisky now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
Oh, he's gone.
A huge play there for Chicago. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Davis trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 2nd down. Trubisky. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
Why did you say?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Well, that's not what she said to me, though, so.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in. And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they'll be down just outside outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Oh, there you go.
Long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Let's go, defense.
Wait, what did you score?
Start the drive with a run by
you got the safety on him.
He will try, but he can't. He can't escape the end zone. Gordon is taken down, and it's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
I actually did watch that a few times and figure out what I did wrong. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I should have.
Well, you know what? A good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. Now it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, Charles, as we peek back to week 1, what would you say were the positives for some teams or individuals that you took away?
Well, it started on opening night, Green Bay, and their defense. Not necessarily Aaron Rodgers and what they did going into Chicago and winning. Kansas City, they picked right up where they left off with Patrick Mahomes. Explosive on offense. How about Baltimore and Lamar Jackson? He's not just a single wing tailback, folks. He's a quarterback. And Tennessee, going into Cleveland, Marcus Mariota, Derrick Henry put up 43 points on the Browns.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And a hook up here to Allen Robinson. Touchdown, Chicago! Allen Robinson, as the first half is winding down, and the Bears have retaken the lead. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4.
No, trust me. If you watch the footage of me versus
a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
17 seconds, though. See if we can tie it up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loop.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers have once again...
Touchdown, bitch. Get off my dick.
Who gets the second half kick?
You said that. How can I just had like, what was that, 70-yard touchdown pass?
Yeah.
And he atones for his miss the first time around.
Sorry,
I'm
playing parents and like they're on the party and like I had muted my mic but I just scored like a 70-yard touchdown pass on like one play, and so I had to go in the mic and talk to it.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone
what
for a
else was I going to
touchback.
say after scoring a 70-yard touchdown with like 15 seconds left in the second quarter?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot.
Here's another example of you being a hypocrite.
Momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll
at least you get the ball. If you can get the ball,
as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
I'm just thinking back to like
we're right there.
when they
just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I'll go with you, but I won't.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
I was like, what? She was like, could you go skydiving with me? And I was like, I'm off next Saturday. I was like, I'll go with you, but I'm not going to skydive.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, first-round draft pick. Uncle was a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
Trubisky's throw into the hands of Burton. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Well, I'm also watching it on YouTube, though.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. A first down carry for Davis. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On second down, it's Cohen. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
He's got his tight end, Burton, and he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
He ran right into the ball.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen.
Yeah.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Could have further, actually.
On second down now. It's
what it cost.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll run forward to Cohen. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
On 2nd and goal. Trubisky under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005.
No, I do agree there, though, because sometimes the run game on the goal line is not good.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he's going to go down again. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL.
Hold on real quick, babe.
Yeah, because I said something about Hawaii, and then he's like, I vaguely remember us talking about this. He's like, are you going with family, boyfriend? Like, what's the other?
He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
He was like, oh, you're like celebrating something?
So I guess WWE's in San Francisco
to get
for tomorrow.
going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points.
It's kind of hard to get there.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
Yeah,
to get a little more cushion after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Eckler. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the gun, Rivers. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards in the return. And this offense has excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Right there. No. Go right.
Run on 1st down. Cohen. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
I do, and bro, you should have kept going.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the 24, Trubisky. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a 1st down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But it's not like romantic. Like, we're not like romantic each other. Like,
the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cohen. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
I saved you, son.
Nah, you're fake. What the fuck? Is my family
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Davis. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
2nd down and goal. Trubisky. And incomplete. There defensively was Nasir Adderley making a nice play.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He can run for it, and he will. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Now Trubisky. Well, that's good for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to regain the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
All right, I'm back. That was a good score, Terrence. That was good.
Oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Terrence, how mad were you for you when you missed the field goal earlier?
Over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
End zone for a safety.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Okay, bro. What the fuck?
Eddie Jackson picks it.
That's game.
And that's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just
He wasn't even looking at the ball. He was falling down, and somehow he got back up.
Being intercepted.
Hey, it ain't over till it's over. That's all I'm going to say.
On 1st down.
Okay.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a first touchdown. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Just decline it.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
That's game.
Punt the ball to me, bro.
That's game. But they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there.
Yeah, I know. I thought so too.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout.
Yeah, punt the ball to me.
The big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by
punt the ball.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon.
No, punt the ball.
Left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
The Bears on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Trubisky to throw. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. The Charger drive about to get going. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door.
I know. That nigga Travis Benjamin is trash as fuck. He could have caught the game-winning touchdown. He could have caught the game-winning touchdown today, and that nigga.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Rivers. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
We're running this back, Terrence. I hope you know that. Fuck all that. You got lucky as fuck. Alright, fine, we can play in Chicago. That's alright.
No doubt about it.
That's fine.
Go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them.
Hey, let's make it a snow game.
Continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt.
Yo, I dead ass didn't score the whole second half. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
we running that shit back.
on EA
Fuck all that.
Sports. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
Yeah, I feel you, Keenan. Shut up, Philip. Throwing all your neck. Well, I'm trying to quit the game, but the fucking game ain't letting me quit. Terrence, I'm letting you know right now, I won't be coming to Chicago anytime soon.
You're going to Chicago. You're going to Chicago.
I'm not. Yeah. Oh no, you have to send me an invite if you want to be home.
Nice moves. I'll give you credit for that.
Yeah, so you gotta send me an invite.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones around them.
Do I want to use anyone else?
It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one.
You know what? I'm using the Ravens. Cowboy Lamar.
He's about to light it up. Good luck with that. And I'm saying this to Terrence. No, because I know how much he's been using it.
Madden X Factor, Antonio Brown. They didn't even have a picture up there for him.
It's so bad. $15 left in the
It's the
Browns
NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
No, I told parents to make it smoking, but it's all good. Have you ever been to a Bears game, Terrence? Have you ever been to a Bears game? That's dope, that's dope.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Go to the October 27th one.
At the 33, following a good pick.
Go to the October 27th
8
one.
yards on the completion, but now they face third down. But just play number 3
October
here on the
27th,
drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
The Chargers.
First carry down for David.
Smack the Bears in Chicago.
First down, he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings
the Vikings, the Saints, the Chargers, Lions, Giants, Cowboys, and Chiefs.
Defense, in this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
We got lucky with two.
Second down, Davis.
5 turnovers.
Bro, the Steelers are 0-3. Wait, are they 0-3?
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more
Cup is
than one
33
thing.
fantasy
And I think
points.
if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover.
16-13 games up.
Sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now Trubisky to throw, and Robinson with a big catch.
Another play
and he's
that
got the
Tim
first
benched.
down before being taken down at the 46. A Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Davis.
So Marcus, Tim benched Derek Lindsey, who had 29 points, and Cooper Kupp, who has 33.2.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities.
And all of a sudden, we got the Chick-fil-A Subway.
Trubisky. Throw left side complete. It's
Canopy, and it's like,
no gain that time on the completion, and it'll be
and all of a sudden, you just hear Marcus.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Hey, Zoo.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles. Thus,
and on their first drive, the offense. Trubisky.
Are you
open now, but not before he's able to slip 5-yard line.
Oh, damn.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be second and goal. Here's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. Fighting for the end zone.
Let's go! Give me that shit.
It's picked up by the Ravens.
Oh, fuck. Fumble at the 1-yard line. Yeah.
I don't sound like
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Oh, jeez.
We're scoreless after one. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
His granddad is always yelling. That dude. How long is your granddad been in Chicago?
Jackson, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Eddie Goldman with a sack. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And he's got some space here.
No, are you okay? If you see what just happened right now, bro, holy
possession
shit.
will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson on the move to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
You like
he's
that
going to have another first down
don't you?
as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 18. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 13 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You not watching it anymore, CJ?
What'd you say?
I said you're not watching it anymore.
I am, bro, yeah.
Oh, is Chris not watching it?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last
only
time.
one person is
near
good.
the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, for the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, they can put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
They're losing 146.2 to 142.8.
Now Trubisky on first down. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter. 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first and 10, it's Trubisky trying to lay one up deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second and 10, it's Trubisky again.
Come on, boy.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what?
You're losing to me by
going to have to.
They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a third of
that was 11.6 fantasy points.
Now it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
There's 10 minutes left in the game.
I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Yeah.
So if Odell gets like one more touchdown, I should be fine.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, it's Trubisky. He may try and run for this.
Nope.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melded.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That's Lamar
Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final minutes here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up
Lamar
anything on the other
just
side.
that fast.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had to
Chris,
be
I've been working with Lamar Jackson. We can put some practice.
They keep that and carry it into the second half.
You could put it that way.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
Lamar
touchback.
Jackson is OP in this game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
That boy Tony Jefferson, where's he from?
Strategy to play better in the second.
That boy from
there's also something to
San
challenging
Diego.
your offense right here. You know, hey guys,
My sister actually went to the same high school.
see if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
He's got Burton here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Have any famous people been to your high school, Chris and CJ?
Trubisky will throw. Looking deep for Gabriel.
That's nice. Big that.
And This is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Garrison Sneed.
Oh, please, Chris.
He's on his way, though. Play before the quarter
I was about to say me, too. Please, yes, sir.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Nobody caught that? Dang, it was thrown
far. All right,
far.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, dang, I get ball back too? Dang, Terrence.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Wow.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Lamar Jackson has 7 rushes, 167 yards, and 1 touchdown.
Kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
We see good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Version of Bo
An
Jackson.
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Oh, that was a horrible. Oh!
The ball popped in the air.
What was Khalil Mack? Oh, I was about to say, what was Khalil Mack doing back there? Damn.
And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Partner, I want to revisit week 1. I got your positive takeaways from the first week of the NFL season.
What?
How about the bad stuff?
Well, let's pump the brakes a little bit on the Super Bowl celebration in Cleveland.
Yeah.
They have to win some games first, and maybe now that's the best thing that could have happened to them. Maybe they can settle in because that's a good roster. Miami, we suspected it was going to be rough. I don't know that we suspected that bad on opening day. Jacksonville, the defense is supposed to carry this team. They got torched by Kansas City. And Pittsburgh just didn't show up against New England. And I don't think we expected that at all because I thought Pittsburgh's defense was really good in the preseason.
On 2nd and inches, Trubisky connecting with Burton here over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Let's go, Terrence.
He's sacked back around the 28. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
He's a very, very fickle man.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Throwing here, Trubisky.
On my last assignment.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down.
I have three questions left on this spreadsheet.
He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Yeah, that's for one of my classes.
So it's not a simulation, if that's what you're trying to get at.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
You like that user tackle, huh,
Terrence?
Yes, sir.
Unable to convert, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high.
I did not even mean to throw it to him.
You're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
He's going deep for Brown.
I almost one-handed that.
Physical
That
play on
was
the
crazy.
football there, and it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Jackson dancing to his left. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Michael Jordan.
Scott Pippen. Select Scott Pippen. The Seattle Supersonics select Scott. Oh, that's fine.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
What?
They're trying to show they can run the ball,
There
protect
was
this
a
lead,
couple people
give it
that
to the backs,
obviously
but
they
a
were
little bit
getting
keep away,
drafted
don't you
then.
think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I think it was that
2
draft.
first downs have them up
There's
near
a couple
midfield
people like
now,
obviously they
1st
had to
and
take.
10. Jackson throwing here complete to Boyle.
And like there was a bunch of people taking it for Scottie Pippen. It's like really,
A
dude.
good pickup there.
Like the
22.
Celtics could have had Scottie
The
Pippen,
goal
but we
for any
took
offense
Antoine
versus
Walker.
his own defense, find the holes where guys are available
Scottie
and put the
Pippen's
ball on the
wife got piped
receiver
by
before
people.
any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
That's
Jackson, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
all because
Getting a hand in
you
there
get
and
it
knocking it
signed
away.
and
Eddie
autographed for
Jackson.
future when he was
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if
Bet
you've
you
got
feel
the
like
ball,
a jump pass
4
now.
yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for.
Our
They
stuff
tried to
is
throw
really-
for it there.
He's way out.
Nice effort to
Scotty
knock that
over
one
there.
away and bring up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion
Wait,
on
what?
first,
Wait,
now
who?
2nd and 10. They'll buy some time right. The quick feet. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual
not even
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case,
It's a fumble.
Bruh.
kids. If you want out,
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Here's Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 5-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They're going to try and run the option right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Well, it's about to be 21 seconds.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
wow.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
Get points.
But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Trubisky. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And it'll bring up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll have a first down past the 40. And
what?
Now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Davis, 73 yards. And the Bears cut into that lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson, being chased out left.
My point.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Jackson now. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back up. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Ooh.
It's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick.
What?
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Pick 6?
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Trubisky. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. Brought down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. He'll get this one complete to Davis. Wow. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain.
I'm down by .1.
Second down. Now Trubisky to throw.
Well, no, I was down .2.
Back at the 22. Matt Judon in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Yeah, if Odell doesn't do something, then I'm kind of fucked.
After that sack we just saw,
there's 5 minutes left.
Deal with a 3rd and
4th and 18.
Who's ball?
Trubisky on 3rd and long. The pressure too great,
Cleveland
and he
too.
goes down once more.
Jesus.
And twice in a row, the quarterback
Wait,
goes
3rd
down.
and 18 or
This
4th
offense
and 18?
needs 2 scores,
4th
not
and
giving
18.
up 2 sacks.
What's the score?
You should have put in picks.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And this is touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
One-score game.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
I know what you're doing.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that would pop.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Wait, what?
Marquise Brown,
this game.
46 yards.
What happened?
As the Ravens push
I was talking about your game.
Front.
Oh.
I wasn't looking at the...
Wait, so the Rams are up right now?
Yeah.
This is horrible. Anyway, y'all gonna play? Oh.
Yeah, the Rams have the ball. 4:23 left in the game.
I don't.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for two.
I got you.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Oh, that was 2 point? I thought that was for the touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's fine.
It's tied in the series anyways.
Yeah, it's tied in the series. Yep. Yo, Chris, you should bench Chicago.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss score.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Rolling to his left. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Okay, I might have to put this game on.
What?
Jared Goff just got intercepted. 2:46 left. 20-13 Rams.
Let's go. Wait, 28 to 13?
20 to
Jackson's
13.
gonna throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30.
Alright, we won. Hold on, I'm gonna put on this
Down to the
game too.
26. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you
How many
pride
rushing yards does Lamar Jackson
in your own
have?
home facility. No one thinks
Lamar
we can
Jackson
do this.
has
Only people who believe
passing, he had
right here in this room.
144
And
passing
then you
yards.
go on the road,
Rushing,
band
he had
together, and get it done.
257. Alright, so Terrence. I'm going to stop